I escaped. Look at this. I'm outside. I'm outside, bro. Hi, Solo. It's my day off. Did you see the video I just posted? The video I just posted will tell you what I was doing all day. Right now, I'm walking home. Hey, Phil! Phil, what the hell time is it where you're at, Phil? Judging by my dope-ass watch, it's like midnight. I went into work today. Had a huge party for the NFL. And one of my workers supposed to be there at 2:30. Texted me at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I was sleeping. I woke up at like 1:15 to a message saying, Bob, I ain't making it today. So that's what I do. I ran down there. Thank God I had Shanice. Shanice's been with my company over 20 years. I love her and I hate her. She came and bailed me out. She worked there last night till 4:30. I put her in a cab from the Bronx. And here I am. Hi, Natalie. How are you? RJ, what's poppin'? Rob H in the house? Wow. We're just walking. I thought since it's Halloween. Now, guys, Halloween's on Monday, yes. But New York has a way of having the party, if it doesn't fall on a Saturday, or a Sunday, or a Friday, they'll have it through the whole weekend. So we're going to see some costumes, and I'm going to holler at some shorties, because that's what I do. We're just walking and talking. I got nothing on the agenda. If you're expecting some pizzazz, I ain't got it. I'm on an hour's sleep in a week. In a week. I'm just walking and talking. Come on, player. Come on, player. Learn sidewalk etiquette, homie. What's your damn problem? You gotta learn sidewalk etiquette in New York City, bruh. I've only been on for 3 minutes. I can't say fuck out of here already. That's too early. It's too early. Guys, if you're new to the channel, that's Central Park. That's the Plaza Hotel. Guys, since I'm walking and I ain't got nothing going on, I figure this is 5th Avenue. I figured I'll walk down 5th Avenue. I got to do the Boogie Bunch 14th annual giving children that you don't know candy. I got to go give candy to a bunch of strange children I don't know. Very good chance I could end up in prison tonight. So if you guys want to know what I did all day, check the video I just posted. I went to a tailgate party for the New York Knicks. Excuse me, for the New York Giants. And the problem is they got a DJ and they got badass women dancing all over the place. So I don't even know how you're supposed to watch the score. I don't know. But I know if you like Bergdorf Goodman, I got you covered. And the good news is if you don't like this Bergdorf Goodman store, then you can go to the other one across the street. Also a Bergdorf Goodman store. What I don't want you doing tonight while we're walking home is looking at my watch. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not, there's no reason to look at it. It's just not, we're not doing that tonight. But we'll see some cool stuff along the way. You like Louis Vuitton? If it's open, I'm buying everybody a bag. Hold on. Is it open? No? Okay. No, it's not open. I'm sorry. Never mind. Forget that. Forget that. And here's Van Cleef and Art Pels. We're going to do some window shopping. We're doing some window shopping. This is the world famous 57th Street. 57. There's Bulgari. Bulgari. La da da da. Well, that's Valari. My bad. My bad. I'm just walking. Hi, Cleo. Hi, Angie. What's the deal? Natalie's in the house. I think I still look cute. Let me see. Yeah, I do. I still look kind of cute. Not great. Not bad. Not bad. I'm in the running again to be the most handsome YouTuber in New York City. I've got Fernando right behind me. Right behind me. This is going to be the 7th year in a row I won that. That's exciting. Look at this, guys. It's Trump Tower. Someone took the T off Trump. I don't know why. I'm going to show you something cool. If you're new to the channel, maybe you haven't seen this before. This is Trump Tower. You're fired. Donald Trump, you're fired. Right next door is Gucci. Right next to that is Tiffany. He named his daughter after that store, Tiffany. Trump Tower. He doesn't live here anymore, supposedly. But this is what I wanted to show you. Black Lives Matter. I'm like an idiot. I'm walking in the middle of the street. I might get killed on this live. I don't want to. But look at this. Black Lives Matter. Oh, he was pissed when the mayor with his wife and a bunch of others, including myself, came out and painted it. Bob, you didn't paint that. No, I did not. I painted that. The third one. The third rock from the sun. A little bar, a medium bar, a big bar. That's me. And I didn't paint the whole thing. Just let me go with a couple swipes. But there's my Black Lives Matter line. And then, of course, 3 days later, people were throwing paint on it. And I had my first Karen video right here. Because she was yelling at me. Calling me names. We're just walking. I got nothing on the agenda. I'm doing the 14th annual Boogie Bob's gives children he don't know candy. You got a problem? Beep! I got a fire on the corner. Can you send someone in 10 years? Hello, officer. I need assistance. These are all over the city. I always point them out because I love them. And not everybody, if you're young, not everybody had cell phones back in the day. Dolce & Gabbana. If it's open, only if it's open, guys, I'm buying everybody in here something from Dolce. Something like this. But that's only if it's open. Damn it. Well, first, we couldn't get you any Louis Vuitton. Look at these shoes. Holy smokes. I couldn't rock them. I could not rock them. I couldn't do it. Some Darth Vader looking shit. I can't do it. All right. We're still moving. Wherever you're at tonight, I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day or night. It's like Halloween here in New York City. Technically, it's not till tomorrow, but I'm doing the walk and talk tonight. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. I got nothing going on, folks. You're better off getting out now. You're better off just turning on an episode of Seinfeld. We're going to go by St. Patrick's Cathedral, Rockefeller Center, Hell's Kitchen, where I'm going to go out and give out a whole bunch of candy. You ain't coming up to me and getting one piece of candy. You got to grab a handful. One piece, Tony. That ain't Uncle Bob. No. Uncle Bob is like, yo, Tony, why the hell you only taking one piece? It's Halloween. My first Halloween that I can remember, we were trick-or-treating, and this lady gave us apples. And I had no pillowcase. We were poor. I had a brown paper grocery bag. And this lady's giving out wet apples. You ever have a wet apple sitting in the bottom of a brown paper bag? I got home, all my shit was missing. I'm too stupid to realize that the bag don't weigh nothing, everything fell out. That's some Charlie Brown shit right there. I think that's why I turned out the way I am. Officer. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm on no sleep. So guys, if it sounds like I'm on heroin, it's just no sleep. Hi, Kim Kardashian. How you doing, girl? Stuart Weitzman. I'm just walking. I'm just walking. I'm hallucinating. I said last night, I remember it was like 5 in the morning. I go, oh my God, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep in. I don't have work tomorrow. Hey, Bob, something came up. Something came up, man. I can't make it to work today, but it'll never happen again. Well, I know it won't. My manager fired your ass. Guys, this decoration's been here like 10 years. It's actually quite simple, but very beautiful. It's just a bunch of taxis. And it looks like snow on the ground. It's little rocks. It's been here forever, bro. Ever. I don't know what the hell it is. I ain't hating. Oh, Michelle McGraw. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Jason Francis is in the house. Cleo, Rev, Valerie. Hi, Valerie. What's poppin', everybody? Guys, I've been walking for, I don't know, 10 minutes. I ain't went past one costume yet. If you watch the video I just posted, bad shorties everywhere. All dressed up in cheerleader outfits. It was fun. I mean, for work, it was fun. Guys, Phil Clements is in the house. Everybody say hi to Phil. It's my mate. My mate Phil is in the house. Here's Ferragamo. Guys, if it's open, everybody gets a pair of these boots. Right here. Phil, I know you would kill in these boots. Let's go in and get Phil some boots. Ah, dang it. What time do they close around this? Phil, sorry, man. I tried. I don't know what's going on. This looks a little erotic. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. Went by Balenciaga. Ain't no... Nothing. I'm not doing it. Ain't no half-stepping. Balenciaga got no Kanye stuff in there. I went by the Gap. All the Kanye shit was thrown out. Not thrown out. I don't know what they're going to do with it. They ain't selling it. They'll put it in a warehouse, donate it somewhere. Last night, everybody's canceled them. But last night, Goodwill jumped in. Y'all hear about this? Goodwill! Goodwill said we are no longer accepting donations of Yeezy products. That's crazy to me, bro. I don't get it. I thought Goodwill was to make sure the homeless get clothing and products. I guess they don't want to give an anti-Semite shoes to anyone. Guys, it's 7. I'm gonna go inside and light a candle. Taking you in with me. I'm not gonna do the whole tour that I do all the time because I got stuff to do. I don't suppose they got any McRibs in here. Probably not. Guys, this is the most famous Catholic church in America. That right there is St. Patrick's Cathedral. We're going in. Oh, snap. Hold on, I got a big ass knife in my bag. Hold on a second, folks. Definitely don't want to pull out a big ass knife in my bag. Alright. I'm going to smuggle a knife into church. It's not very Christian-like, Bob. I think it closes at 7:30 or 8, so we should be good. I'm just going to go light a candle. Guys, if you have a loved one, a friend, you're going to get 30 seconds to pray for them. Because I'm lighting that candle for you. For you and your loved ones. It's a Boogie Bob exclusive. Okay. Come on, miss. There he is. How have you been? I ain't got nothing good in here today. Come on in.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Thank you, man. Have a good one. Guys, this is St. Patrick's Cathedral. Now, typically, I'd give you a tour of St. Patrick's Cathedral because it is just awe-inspiring. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. In 30 years, I've never been in a fist fight in this church. Not once. No, never say never, but guys, look where we're at. We're at St. Patrick's Cathedral. It is open to the public. I don't think there's going to be any more mass tonight, but you can take a tour of the place. I've done that many times. We're gonna light some candles. So guys, candles are $2 here. And they do over 1 million candles a year. Over 1 million candles a year. Break that down by day, how many candles it is. And you don't want to come here and steal candles. You don't want to steal from church. 7-Eleven, you can steal from 7-Eleven, but don't steal from church. All right, I like my candle away from everybody. My candle's a loner. Boom. That's us right there. I'm gonna take this little guy here. This is how the cavemen used to do it. You got a light? I do. And there's our candle. I feel like I'm on Survivor. You knew that I had trouble. I don't smoke. I don't know how to light candles. And we're going to put it out. That's us. Right there. And guys, there's 79 people in here. I'm going to pray for you, and if you decide to pray for someone else, that would be amazing. And this is for you and your loved ones, anyone you know, anyone you lost, your pets, your neighbor, your bully from high school. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for letting me enter your beautiful home tonight, bringing my 82 friends with me, just to say thank you, just to say I appreciate you, just to say that I work hard every day to be better than I was yesterday. And I know I'll fall short, but you told me in John 3:16 that if I love the Lord and I believe in the Lord, I will have life forever. I ain't gonna die. When I die here, I'm going on to something better. God so loved the world and gave his only begotten Son, that he who believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And I'm calling you to keep your word. I'm asking you to bless all the people watching this. Their loved ones, their friends, the people who are sick. I ask you to comfort all our friends around the world who are suffering. Wrap your beautiful arms around them. Give them love, acceptance, guidance. And most of all, God, I ask you to forgive. I can't ask you to forgive them. They got to ask you to do that. But I ask you to forgive me because I sin a lot. Please forgive me for all my sins. I will be better. I will do better. I love you very much. I ask you to please make sure everybody is safe on tonight, tomorrow, and every day. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Thank you, God. I love you more than them, God. I love Michelle McGraw, but God, I love you more. And even Nan and Jason. It's about a tie right there. But I love you, God, and I thank you. And I thank you for everybody watching. And Valerie, I can't leave off Valerie. I certainly can't leave off Rev. Thank you, guys. Listen how beautiful it is in here. Thank you, Playboy. Appreciate you. All right. I think the last time I was here, or one of the last times I was here, I called the Cardinal a playa. Someone pointed out, I think it was RJ might have pointed out, said, Bob, did you just call the Archbishop a playa? I said, probably. I can't do the wherefore art thou. I ain't Shakespeare, bruh. If Matt Damon's a player, or George Clooney gets called a player, Will Smith gets called a player, so does that homeless guy over there. So does my priest. It's a term of endearment. Guys, that right there is Atlas. Atlas had the world on his back. Maybe you've heard of the saying, Atlas shrugged. That's Atlas. And one of the most beautiful stories I tell was when the pandemic happened, I no longer had cash in my pocket. I'm starting to get cash again, but for 2 years I didn't have cash in pocket anywhere, so I couldn't feed the homeless like I wanted to. I could go buy them food on my debit card, but I never had cash. And one day I was in Central Park, which is just about 6 blocks that way, and I saw people homeless and hungry on a bench, on a bunch of benches, and I couldn't help them. And I felt so helpless and so sad walking all the way home. And I walked down Fifth Avenue. And I said, Lord, please put me in a position to help others monetarily. Not just a compliment or carry some old man's bag, but monetarily, let me help somebody. Walked right here. I had it on YouTube. You guys could see it. I got right there. Right there. $50 bill crumpled up on the ground. And it was beautiful. And every penny went to help someone else. And it was a sign. I'm not one of these conspiracy guys. I was literally right down the street asking the Lord, could I please get some money to help someone? Here's a 50. Type in Boogie Bob $50 bill. I think it'll come up. And we're keeping it moving. We're keeping it moving. I never said, God, please help me find a bad shorty over here. I never did it. Maybe I should try that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Guys, this right here, we're going to try to point out some cool windows when we get a chance. This is Saks Fifth Avenue. Someone broke their window. I don't know what happened, but they got the Louis Vuittons. This is not Louis Vuitton. It's Louis Vuitton. These are the red bottoms. These is red bottom shoes. There's some red bottoms right there. Guys, if it's open, we're going inside. If it's open, is it open? No? Okay, no. Christian Louis Vuitton. He killing it. He killing the game with those. I can't rock them. I can't rock them. What do you want from me? If it's open, guys, everybody gets a pair. No. We got Prada. Guys, in the next couple weeks, the most beautiful tourist attraction in New York is right here. Saks Fifth Avenue. Over 1 million lights on the front of this building, all set to music and to an app where they all go up together. Look at the building here. There's a beautiful picture. It's Botticelli. You're like, Bob, what building is that? Well, that's Rockefeller Center. And right about there is where Saturday Night Live is filmed. And today, they appear to have some kind of something going on. We gonna go check it out. We going to check it out. Because that's what we do. We're walking and talking. We spreading love and kindness. And holiday cheer. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Is that a thing? Should I go around cheering people Happy Halloween? I don't know. No New Year's Day. No Halloween. No trick-or-treating and the candy that I bring. Something new. During the last year, they cemented all this in, or they filled it in with dirt and rocks. These are the most beautiful statues. They're actually these beautiful elves riding fish, shooting water out of their mouth. Super nice. And of course you could see people drop coins in. And I have a really great video of all the homeless who come and steal the coin. It's one of my better videos. You guys should check that out. They come and I don't got no problem with it. I ain't no cop. I ain't no snitch. Put that coin back. Here, if you want to know anything about, this is Rockefeller Center. And if you want to know anything about Rockefeller, he's right here. John D. Rockefeller. From 1874 to 1960, the founder of Rockefeller Center. He was a very, very, very wealthy man. I believe in the supreme worth of the individual and in his right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Booyah. That's facts. I don't know if the ice rink is up because I don't hear music. Usually right now you're hearing music. It's kind of where the weather is just turning. So, no. We got no ice. We do have something Halloweenish going on over there. That is a statue of Prometheus. Look at how dope my wasp looks as I point. There is the statue of, there's my thumbnail right there. Rev, can you screenshot me? There's my thumb. Oh my God, guys, look who's here. Vicky Vibes is in the house. One of my very, 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 very first subscribers. She used to yell at me when I was mean to people. Vicky Vibes put me in check a bunch of times. I love me some Vicky Vibes. Everybody loves Vicky Vibes. Here's my screenshot. Oh no. Boom, there it is. Don't use this one. Don't use that one. Do not. Don't use this one. Or this. This is cool. Oh, sorry. Don't use the middle finger one. Please don't use that one. I don't know what got into me. Sometimes I'm immature. About 95% of the day, I'm immature. I'm going to hit mute just for a second. Sorry guys, they got music playing, so you know what, screw them, I don't care. All of my videos get demonetized anyway. Every one of them, just about. Now, these are people taking their pictures with the, we went through this yesterday. It's of Mexican heritage. The Muerte, the death mask thing. Every person here, except me, I think, is Latino. So there must be a festival or something going on. Beautiful. Whoops, sorry. Hi guys. I don't know. We got some tacos. Ooh, tacos. Boy, it's crowded out here, bro. I ain't seen one mask. I think the mask is dead. Is people just kind of pointing in that direction? So that must be a famous whatever. Bro, I gotta try to maneuver because a lot of people don't know how to maneuver a New York City crowd. You have to really get down and get with it. Go on, girl, get down, get down. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad idea. I still want to go give candy to children. I don't know. Here's the curb that breaks everybody's foot right there. There's going to be a whole lot of broken foots tonight, I promise you. There's the, I don't know. They've got a whole bunch of the things to grind your guacamole and stuff in. Lots of different beverages. I don't know. Looks like a damn commercial for QVC. I don't know. They look like they're selling stuff. There's a cute dog alert. All right. I'm just walking. All right, we're just walking. All right. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. Beautiful stuff, guys, but I got a whole lot to cover tonight, so I can't linger. I can't lollygag. Can't lollygag. Should I sing Bio con Dios? Bio con Dios, my darling. It's the only Spanish song I know. Everybody looks like they're having a really great time. I think it's beautiful. And I think every ethnicity should be able to celebrate something that's important to them. And this is obviously really important to a lot of people. And they might not get this anywhere else in New York. She's just sitting there smoking. Her man ain't with her though. He ain't here. She's just chilling. I love the fact that everybody's having a good time. It's a good idea to be down here and celebrating your culture, and everybody's getting selfies. Over here they're making tortillas and empanadas. FAO Schwartz is right here, right up there in that second window. Is a great view. If you're coming to New York and you want to see the tree from a different perspective, go into FAO Schwartz and go to the second floor. Right there is where they have the piano from Big. If you like the Tom Hanks movie, the piano's right on the other side of that glass. And this is FAO Schwartz. And here's a street entrepreneur selling his wares. Get your hats, get your skeletons, get your dime bags. So, all right. Guys, I told you. Guys, if you have $11,000, you can get this giraffe. But today only. Got to get in here today. What's happening, everybody? It's your favorite YouTuber, Boogie Bob. I got nothing. I'm just walking and talking. Rev tried to talk me out of it. I said, no, I'm going for it. He said, don't do it to him, man. You got no material. I said, I'm doing it. This is the FAO Schwartz. Every time I go in there, now I'm old. I'm not a kid, but it's 160 years it's been around. They do a lot of the high quality bears, the Bernstein bears or whatever. So they don't really have the plasticky kind of crappy toys that you would see at like Kmart or the G.I. Joes. They have more of an upscale toy thing going on. That's all. We're walking. I'm going to point out some stuff along the way. Just walking. Anybody in Times Square right now? Any of my guys in Times Square? Maybe Ann? You are sweet. So are we. These guys ain't happy with me right now. Sour Patch Kids. I just cost them $120,000. $120,000. It's 120 racks, folks. I snitched on them. I dropped a dime on them. So guys, the reason that I enjoy Halloween in New York City is because the kids can't go into apartments. So they walk down the street like this here, and they'll go into the donut shop or to Kmart, or, by the way, that's Christie's auction house over there. That's a big ass turnip. Looks like a turnip. I'm just walking. I got nothing. Judging by my dope ass watch, I ain't got nothing going on. All right. The good news is that I look good. I look great. I look fire. I'm on fire. So when we get to Hell's Kitchen, I'm going to see if any of my little guys are out there trick or treat. If they're not tonight, last night I had to work. If they're not tonight, they will definitely be out tomorrow. And it usually only goes till about 8 or 9 o'clock. You really don't want to be walking around Hell's Kitchen at 10 o'clock at night. So the little kids will walk up and down the street and trick or treat. Guys, this is a really great place. It's the Magnolia Bakery. They're known for their red velvet cakes. Here they got the cupcake things happening. That looks like a damn Frankenstein arm. They're known for their red velvet cakes, and there's typically a line out front. Today I don't really see one. You like red velvet? Red velvet and a something something smile. Red velvet, if you please. Oh, it's black velvet. Never mind. Never mind. Erase all that. Hold on. Let me go backwards. Okay. I'm being stupid. I told you when I don't get sleep, I start hallucinating. Get your lights, Playboy. Get your lights. Every single one of these bikes plays that song. Okay, things are made of. Every single one of them plays Alicia Keys and Jay-Z. You can't not play it. I think it's a rule when you sign up to get one of these bikes. You have to play it. $8 per minute. His sign ain't hidden, but if he was in Times Square, that sign would be hidden. I ain't telling you. All right, since Louis Vuitton was closed, get your Louis Vuitton from this guy right here. This is my street. We're on West 48th Street. Hey, did you guys check out Carolina Rosotto? I met her on my show yesterday. Man, she's got a great channel. She makes really good videos. Way better than mine. She's going to be a very big YouTuber. She has some really cool ideas and really cool stuff. Guys, that's Fox News. Democracy 2020, Fox News. They had pictures forever of Tucker Carlson and Laura Ingraham, and people kept throwing shit at it. Now that was not me doing that. Hey, remember what I said earlier to not do this? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to look immature. I don't want to look any more childish than I already look. This is where the magic happens. I think it's the greatest street in New York City. It's West 48th Street. This is my turf. West 48th Street, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days, maxing, relaxing. Hell's Kitchen. No switching or snitching in Hell's Kitchen. Is Rupert Murdoch in there? Let me say hi to Rupert. Chemistry room. Hey, can one of you guys hit me on my inbox and type in the word chemistry room? It's a new place over there. I just want to see if I can somehow snag a new account while I'm walking. Chemistry room, because I'll forget about it by the time I get home. I'm just walking. I got nothing going on. So guys, when I first moved to New York, I knew nothing about Broadway. I didn't know nothing. I've been in my apartment for 30 some odd years. I've had several come and go, but my first neighbor was a very, very talented woman by the name, and a dear friend of mine, by the name of Audra McDonald. She has won more Tonys than anyone. That's her. She got a Tony for Raisin and Sun. She got one for Carousel. She got one for Maria Callas. That was my neighbor. When I say neighbor, our walls touched. Our headboards touched. And there she is, Audra McDonald, Ohio State Murders. She is the biggest Broadway star in the world. And I didn't know nothing about it. Her husband, boyfriend at the time, Peter, they both met at Juilliard. Peter played a stand-up bass, a cello. I didn't know his name. I called him Cello Man. Nice guy. He one day I was walking down here at one of these side doors, and the door opened. Hey, what's happening? And the door opened, one of these things, and he came walking out. I said, "Hey, Bob." I go, "Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing? You working here?" He goes, "Oh no, Audra. Audra's singing here." I go, "Oh my God!" I thought, how cute. She got a job on Broadway. My neighbor. I go, "Oh, is she in the background somewhere?" He goes, "No, she's the star." I go, "What?" So I went home. Google was new. I went home and Googled her, and there she is, Audra McDonald, this huge, huge superstar. Guys, give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Guys, look at here. It's the Hard Rock. It's the Hard Rock Cafe. I'd take you in, but I've taken you in several times. You don't want to go in there. I've taken you in many times. Erwin's seen it already. Now, if Erwin said, "Bob, I want to go in," I'd go in. But Erwin didn't say that. He never said it. Erwin's running the show right now, so Erwin did not say go into her rock. We're just walking. Guys, I'm going to walk past Times Square. Erwin never asked me to go into Hard Rock Cafe. That's why I didn't go. I would have went if Erwin said, "Bob, go into Hard Rock," but he didn't, so I'm not doing it. Erwin's the director of this part of the show. That's part of the game. Oh, Erwin, you bastard. I don't break my word to nobody. Erwin says go in, we're going in. That's what Erwin wants. That's what Erwin gets. He called my bluff. Erwin called my bluff, and now we got to go in. But it's nice in there, so it's not like he did us a wrong. I'm going to show you a couple cool things inside that I think you'll like. It's on my block. Do any of you have a Hard Rock on your block? I don't think so. I'm willing to bet that not one person in here right now has a Hard Rock Cafe on their block. Erwin says go in, we're going in. What am I gonna do? Tell Erwin no? Nope. Not doing it. So here it is. It's a beautiful Hard Rock Hotel. It's insanely gorgeous inside. We're gonna go inside right now. I'm gonna show you, the first thing I'm gonna show you is my favorite thing in here. My second favorite thing in here. It is Alicia Keys' dress that she wore to the Grammys. You're like, Bob, why? Well, in 1981 in Hell's Kitchen. Oh boy, it's got a weak signal. How's my signal, guys? It says weak signal. Rev, how am I looking? Sunshine, how's my signal? You guys want to see Sammy Davis's boots? These boots were made for walking. It's buffering. I'm out. I blame Erwin for that. Erwin said, go in. Guys, I knew it might buffer, but I've been in there 1,000 times where it didn't buffer. But Times Square has been buffering a lot lately. I'm sorry, Erwin. I did go in. Hey, what's happening? All right. Okay, guys, was it good or did it? I'm not buffering. We're gonna do it again. Erwin says I'm not buffering. Guys, I'm running up the stairs this time. And I gave Erwin my word. I don't break my word. I only left because it was buffering. Guys, if it starts buffering, I'm out. I can't give you a show of buffering. No buffering? We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm gonna show you a couple cool things first. Over here, I want to show you Jay-Z and Beyonce's outfits. These are really cool. Somebody let me know if it starts buffering. There's Queen Bee right there. That's Beyonce. Man, that's fire right there. That's Jigga. For those of you who don't know, that's Jay-Z. Sean Carter. Mr. Carter, if you're nasty. That's Sean Carter. Now I'm going to show you Lady Gaga's boots and Rihanna's. First is Rihanna. She comes in first, obviously. That's Rihanna's boots. Lady Gaga's boots. I'm going to say that's a 5.5, a stiletto. I could be wrong. She wore them at the New York City after attending rehearsals for a performance. That's not that big a deal. You ready? Hey, girls. All right. You ready? I'm taking you up. Erwin says, go in. I go in. What are you going to do? Tell him no? I'm going to show you a couple things up here, then we got to go. I got to go buy candy for young children I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm getting demonetized anyway. Oh, we got a singer. Hey, girl. All right, hi. How are ya? Guys, I was in here one day just looking at stuff. And of course, you see my boy LL Cool J's jacket. Okay, no big deal. We're not like best friends, but I've known him for 25 years. We see my dear friend Joey Ramone's jacket. Joey is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The greatest punk frontman of all time. My friend, Joey. Slick Rick, we're acquaintances. Bob Dylan, never met him. Never even seen him in concert. But then, as I'm getting ready to leave, I look up here. And this is my best friend in the whole world's jacket. Scorpio. He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the first rapper inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with his group, the Furious Five. Him, Melly Mel, Scorpio, Kid Creole, Raheem, and Grandmaster Flash. White lines going through my mind. I called him. He didn't even know he was there. Fantastic. Fantastic. You were fantastic. I was walking up the stairs. I go, who is that? I don't know what's wonderful. Thank you. God bless you. What's your Instagram?
Samantha Pearl Music.
Samantha Pearl, like the pearl?
Yes.
Samantha Pearl Music. I got 120 people clapping for you.
Oh, really?
You were
Thank
fantastic. Are you going to do another one soon?
Yeah, I'm going to play another song right now.
Oh, I'm going to watch. If that's okay.
Yes, YouTube maybe.
All right. Guys, got the world famous Samantha Pearl in the Hard Rock right here in New York City. And you guys would be doing great justice to her and to her beautiful music by going to her channel right now and hitting the subscribe button. Thank you, Samantha. She does, Jason. And she's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Rev. Everybody subscribe.
See in this heart, I've always known that I've loved you since the start. And everything that I've had to face, sometimes when you live with an open heart, there's heartbreak. From what it shows, the way that you let me go, baby, I'm grateful that you gave me the space. So much you need to know.
I feel you.
I see you gave me more room to breathe. I'm grateful that you took the chance to set me free. Time will tell.
Everybody subscribe, please.
It's time to live life with open eyes. True fantasy from all the space between. I'm grateful that you took this chance to set me free.
It's an Irwin exclusive.
It shows the way you let me go. Maybe I know that you gave me this space, but there's so much you need to know.
Awesome.
But I see you took a chance on me. I'm grateful that you said your goodbyes and set me free. Time will tell if I fall for someone else. Time to live life with open eyes. The truth that I see from all the space between. I'm grateful that you took this chance to set me free. Don't go out, ooh, and only time will tell. Ooh,
Hey, Billy.
ooh,
How are you?
and only time will tell.
Oh, she's fantastic.
Time will tell if I fall for someone
Yes. Oh my God, that was fantastic. You're getting a standing ovation from all over the world. Samantha, you are not only gorgeous, you sound amazing, and your guitar playing is insane. Thank you. I'm Boogie Bob. I'm going to send you the video later, okay? Thank you so much. You are fantastic.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Guys, that's Samantha. Samantha Pearl. How crazy is that? That's a Irwin exclusive. That ain't no Boogie Bob exclusive. I wish I could play that beautifully and sing that beautifully. Oh, you look fly, player. It's going to be a great shot, I guarantee you that much. You're just taking pictures on the stair. Brother look fly. Hey, thanks, man. See ya. I'm going this way. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, now she up there ripping out some really cool little guitar solo riffs. Guys, I could sit there and listen to that all night long. I want to thank Irwin for the Irwin exclusive. Look at these girls with their boots. She got on the silver boots. They're doing the boots. I don't even want to get into Huey Lewis. I don't want to not name drop. Every time I'm on here, I'm name dropping. I hate name droppers. The other day when I was with Tom Cruise and Oprah, I said, I hate name droppers. They both agreed. They both agreed. We're just walking. Hey guys, that was an Irwin exclusive. Thank you, Irwin. He practically twisted my arm to go in there. I was like, it's buffering. He's like, Bob, go back. You gotta go back. He was onto something. He nailed it. All right. Get yourself your Louis bag. Right here, get your Louis bag. Get your Louis bag. You like Supreme? Officer? Yeah, what's your emergency? There's a guy selling Louis bags on the corner. Oh, that's Frank. Leave him alone. Okay. My bad. That's just Frank. Guys, this is where people get hurt. You see the green? Bam. You see the green? This guy found himself a parking spot right here. He's like, yo, honey, should I? She's like, do it, Steve. Steve doesn't know that he get ready to break this guy's legs. Do it, Steve. Park right here, Steve. You're in Times Square. You ain't never gonna find parking. Park right there, Steve. Guys, I might be doing a midnight moment tonight because I think the freaks come out at night. Houdini told me that the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. She was fantastic. Samantha Pearl. Too old to get under. I'm just walking. I'm just watching this little guy pick his nose right there. You dig deep, my friend. It's Hallows Eve. You should dig deep in your nose. No problem. I got no problem with it. New York is back, bro. It's busier than ever. It's so weird after the pandemic. We had nothing going on. Watch the green, folks. Guys, I gotta go to Hell's Kitchen. What I'm probably gonna do is go buy the candy and then come back. I have not seen trick-or-treaters, so We might do a part 2 tomorrow. I have not seen the trick-or-treaters. I'm not doing the Times Square now. I might do the Times Square at 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I'm just going to try to get the little scragglers. Uncle Bob feels like he's letting the kids down. Don't park by this hydrant, bro. They're going to get you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. It ain't worth it. $210 for them to tow your vehicle. You're going to come back. The first thought is, did it get stolen or did it get towed? That's a 50-50 flip right there, bro. If it did get towed, you got to call 311 to find out. Then you got to go over to the west side. And they have a parking garage there with thousands, tens of thousands of cars. It's like a parking lot the size of Disneyland. Then you got to get your car out. You got to pay for the fine. I don't think you're allowed to use credit card, if I remember correctly, which is crazy. They want to make sure you don't get them twice. We just walking. I think you should tune out now. The best part of my tour is over. The best part of the tour is over. Irwin got us the best part of the tour. Hi, everybody. Ambrose is here. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I'm just walking. I ain't got nothing on the agenda. Be there. I'm on no sleep for like 6 days. I'm a corpse. Here's a mirror here. Let me take a look at how I'm looking right now. I do not look good. I don't look good. I mean, I'm not bad. Not bad. It's garbage night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's garbage night. Oh what a night. Oh what a night. It's garbage night, and the feeling's right. All right.
Because they were like,
Do 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 do. Oh, thanks, Rev. Guys, right now when you buy merch, if you pay for 2, the second one is free. I don't know if I said that right. If you buy 2 items at full price, the second one... No, don't do that. Just pay for whatever. Just fucking buy the mug. The worst selling thing we have is the item with my face on it. The Boogie Bob mug is not moving, folks. I figured the ladies would have scooped them up. They're collector's items. So far, only one human being in the whole world owns one. And I don't know if I should say who was the lucky person who got one. The Jordan Joe cups, they're flying off the shelf. I can't keep them in stock. The Boogie Bob mug? I thought the ladies, I look really handsome in that mug. I might buy one myself. My own lady friend bought a Jordan Joe mug. Baby, I bought a mug. Oh my God, you did? Let me see it. Here, FaceTime. Joe don't care, she says. I go, I'm so happy that you supported the channel. I mean, you didn't buy my mug, but you got a Joe mug. She goes, of course I support your channel. I love your channel. By the way, who's Joe? Who's this Joe guy you're talking about? I go, Joe's the guy who does the news on my show every day. You do the news? Yes, I do the news. Done 625 episodes of the news. Oh, that sounds great. You must do it late because I go to bed early. I do it every day at 3 o'clock. Oh! Thanks for supporting my channel, boo. Who's Joe? Let me get this straight. You didn't buy a Boogie Bob mug. You bought a Joe mug and you don't know who the hell Joe is. That's because I support your channel. Hey guys, we're getting to the part of the pop culture part of the show. I just showed you Alicia Keys' dress right here on 48th Street where those bright lights are. Right there, that's a Hard Rock. Alicia Keys, the first thing you see when you walk in is her dress. She was voted the Entertainer of the Millennium. She didn't win the Entertainer of 2009 like Bruno Mars. She didn't win it of 1989 like Mariah Carey. She won Entertainer of the Millennium, folks. And that's her school. It's Alicia Keys High School right here. Also on my block. I told you everything great. Some notorious things have happened on my block. And by the way, if it's open, we're going in. Nope, not open. Tupac got shot on my block. Can you guys see me okay? Tupac got shot on this street. I live on the street for over 30 years. Sully Sullerberg, Captain Sully, who landed his airplane on the Hudson River, landed on 48th. A lot of stuff goes down on 48th Street. Tony Orlando, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me, twice on the pipe. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. 48th Street. Lisa from the Cult Jam. Oh, you scary, Playboy. Lisa 48th Street. Boogie Bob 48th Street. I think Christopher Columbus landed on Plymouth Rock on 48th Street. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. You gotta do your research. Guys, if you're into rats, this is Rat Alley, home to over 5,000 rats. Unfortunately, or fortunately, someone is finally fixing the building so the rats aren't out here like before. But if you guys want to see some of the rats of Hell's Kitchen, just type in Boogie Bob and rats. You could not walk by here. You couldn't walk by here without 300 rats. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Now it looks like they're doing some rat cleaning. I don't even see any rats in here. Wow, it's so weird not having rats. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the store over here and I'm going to buy candy and a little orange Halloween bucket.
I'm losing my voice.
And I'm going to first see if there's any trick-or-treaters out here. I don't see any. This is if you guys are not from New York or a big city, we live in these things, these apartment buildings. And I don't know why they call them apartments when they're stuck together. They're not apart. That's stupid. Okay, anyways, so since you're not going to let your kid walk around up in those hallways, the kids trick-or-treat on the street right here. They'll go into the bodega, they'll go into Dunkin' Donuts, they'll go into the weed spot, any of these corner stores, they'll go in and that's where they get their candy from. So what I do is I buy a big ass couple $20 bags over here, and I stand on the corner here or there. You guys can see it. I've got about, I don't know, 8 or 10 years worth up there. This is my 14th year of doing the Boogie Bob Gives Candy to strangers. Strange kids. The kids aren't strange. You just don't know them. It's a little creepy, to be honest. The first couple years it was really, oh man, people think I'm over here trying to holler at their kids. But it's actually beautiful. The costumes are amazing. The kids are happy because I let them just reach in and grab whatever they want. I'm looking, I don't see any out right now. They might all be doing it tomorrow. They just might be out there tomorrow. But I'm gonna go in the store anyways. I'm gonna buy some candy, and I just might see you guys back here in a few minutes. I wanna thank everybody for tuning in. Don't forget, I'm planning on doing a midnight moment tonight in Times Square at midnight. And if the kids are trick-or-treating, I plan on coming out. I'm looking. I don't see no kids. I'm going to go into that store right there. I'll see you later. Please be kind and loving to each other. I love you all. God bless you.